Urban Communities is a development and redevelopment company. We improve people's lives through sustainable communities, creating value for residents, stakeholders, and society. What we call the gray collar workforce, which is your teachers, nurses, first responders, bartenders, servers, etc. It's an underserved demographic.
Max had a vision that so aligned with my own, and I thought what a perfect home run to be able to create communities where people can be safe, can enjoy themselves, bring their families up into these communities.
We like to call it profit with purpose.
It is a multi-dimensional opportunity. There's an opportunity for me, but there's also an opportunity to create a very large company that is positively impacting the lives of a lot of people because of the nature of the company, the way we're investing people, the way we're focused on people, and the speed with which we're growing. And then there's the economic opportunity that we bring to our investors. The combination of all of those things, it ticks all the boxes for something that's really meaningful and impactful, and I think that's what drives all of us, frankly.
I got into this business 50 years ago, was the purchase of my first multi-unit apartment. And from that investment, I found that the older multi-unit properties that are well located have been the best investments historically over time.
When I try to sum up our business model, step one is looking for those communities that have those elements, a workforce around them meeting demand, and a constriction of supply, which is almost everywhere. Next step is we underwrite them very carefully and we look for a very specific set of factors. Looking at it from a real estate perspective, you kind of have to put your visionary hat on and say, okay, what does that end state look like? And the final step is, okay, now economically, is there a return for the investors? And we underwrite that very carefully based on a lot of experience. And when all those things line up, that's where we go to play and create those opportunities.
The investment model and business model really takes on three key tenets. We look to purchase Class B and C multifamily housing apartments. 2, we clean up these communities. And then 3, the key tenet there is to give our investors great returns. We really are providing a socially responsible investment, or what we call impact investing.
We are able to create a community where people enjoy and thrive, and everyone benefits from that. They benefit from it, the neighbors benefit from it, the investors benefit from it, and overall, the cities benefit from it.
It's non-ending. We have a special partnership program that can take us literally not only next door to the next city, the next state, but we can go to the next country. And we can be all over the world with our growth pattern because we have a plan of growth that's simple in that we have local partners in every area that we go into.
We're also going to do things that most developers don't do. How do you get people to live in an apartment community longer? Research will show you what makes people stay is when they perceive that the value that they're receiving is greater than the money that they're paying. When they look at the community around them and say, yes, I can move down the street, but they don't have a community garden. They don't have my friends. They don't have the events that we throw, typically 15 events per month at each property. They don't have the sense of community that we have here. I feel strongly about our mission to improve people's lives because I've seen it work.